Hello, my name is Ken Shales. This is my wife, Kelly Shales, and we have 4 kids. Jack, our 8th grader, we did the blessing, the rite of passage. He just turned 13 this year, and so we took him out to dessert, basically Chick-fil-A milkshake, and we each wrote a letter and read to him and passed on the blessing to him.
For our family, it fit to do just the one-on-one and spend that one-on-one time with him, passing God's blessing on to him that way. And I think it meant something to have it in writing for him, and now it's something he can take and keep, and he can always see that Mom and Dad, love him for who he is and for who God created him to be, not for any accomplishment, not for any ribbon or anything like that, but for who he is.
And part of it too, I want to add that this is something that, a transition from living through our faith to living through their own faith. We want to have that transition.
I think that the blessing ceremony, while it is meant for, an 8th grader or whatever, we have 2 older children, and so we certainly weren't going to bless one and not bless the other. So we took that for each one of them and made an individual time for each one of them to do, because we felt like to let them just know that these are our hopes and our dreams for the future for you, and this is what we see God has put into you. This is what we see your strengths are, your gifts are, what He's gifted you with, and go with it. It's God's given it to you, and it's yours to take into His kingdom and use for His glory. And it just kind of focused us in on doing that. For this year, we're going to focus in on what are the gifts God's given you that He's blessed you with, that you can bless the kingdom with. And so maybe the next year it might be something else we're focusing on that parent ministry is showing us. But the days go by so fast that we realize it's been a couple of months and we haven't spent one-on-one time with our child, and it's just a good reminder to do that.